Hey, what's up guys? Kaiser here, and I'm hanging out in Great Neck. I'm hanging out with my favorite person, your favorite person too probably. I have Salim here, and we're doing a bunch of videos, well not too many, but we're doing a few videos just talking about our 8-year anniversary. It's been 8 years here at Better Body, and a lot of you have been here for the entire ride, and some of you just got here. So for those of you that have been here a long time, it's a trip down memory lane. For those of you that just got here, you can learn a little bit of our history. So one of the guys that's been here for all 8 of those years is Salim. In a lot of ways, I consider him a co-founder. He's been here from the very start of Better Body. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Me and Salim, we're gonna talk a little bit about the old days and just how far Better Body has come and how it's grown to serve you, our members. So Salim, what was the first, when you first came here, like what was it like? What was the feel like when it came to the members and just the vibe and the work, the training? How do you feel about it?
It was definitely a different vibe from what I came from and how we got to know each other and how we first knew each other. It's far from the personal training. It's more of a community. It was a great vibe going into my first session in a group exercise. So that was a whole different animal for me, and something I loved from the very first session, first workout. So that group exercise, that community, is what Better Body is.
Yeah.
And it's quite different from before 8 years ago, that one-on-one personal trainer that I was.
Yeah, and same with me. When we started here, I didn't have experience with groups. Like Salim said, me and him had known each other, worked together prior to Better Body. He necessarily didn't, so our purpose was to bring the best of group training. The best of personal training, of one-on-one, that you can really push someone, connect with them. When you have a one-on-one client, they become like family. Our purpose was to turn that into a group setting. No one had really tried that before that. So how did you find that part of making one-on-one but 20-on-1?
It's very exciting, just from the start of the session, and just for the dynamic workouts that they give better results. And that's why we are where we are now, 8 years later, with much more many members, and the results, all the love, and the community we have.
Yeah. So that was a big one of the big things that we tried to accomplish, to turn the one-on-one training, the same feel, same effectiveness. Like if you had a one-on-one trainer, you would say, hey, let's hit some tummy, let's hit some butt, I want my upper body looking good. We try to do that in a group. Now, there's something funny. Me and Salim have known each other for so long, like 15 years. Not only is he a co-founder, I consider him in a lot of ways a brother. And we have a funny thing where we say we can read each other's minds. And I'm gonna do one of these videos of just me talking, and I was gonna talk exactly about that. That it started with a training focus, a way we wanted to train, but like you brought up, Salim, it turned into something much bigger than that. It turned into like a community and just uplifting people. So when did you really see that happening? Because that's really the discovery. I've learned as much about this and the role Better Body serves as our members. Like we've discovered it together. And Salim hit it right on the head without me mentioning, you know, how I feel about it. Like you discovered it too. It's a real community. So when did you really see that happen, that it became a family and it was uplifting people? When did you see that happen?
Yeah, I also think the community of fitness out there, they also know that it was easy to get away from the gyms, the personal training, and working on their own at home, or other just sub levels of fitness. This is what we, I think even in the first days, we just hit it right on the nose, where it was just a great thing to have everybody working out at the same time. The intensity is there and leads to results. I mean, it's just something we hit right away, and we went with it. Went with their full steam. We didn't hold back. We just jumped right in, and the rest is history. But yeah, I mean, far from everything. Just everybody was getting bored of everything else. I mean, you gotta want to go to somewhere where you want to work out, and it's just the same intensity, same happy workout, fun, but also just to the purpose, and that's what we are.
Yeah.
Purpose-driven, result-driven bootcamp.
Yeah, exactly.
Better Body Bootcamp.
Exactly. Yeah, it's something that we talk about in the Better Body book, and Salim just put it exactly like we have it in the book. The people came together with a single purpose. When we're adults, like the reason me and you have been together for so long, our friendship has lasted so long, because we have work together involved. So we have to see each other every day. We have something we're doing together. So, you know, when you're adults, that's how it works. And also, when it comes to the members, when it comes to the boot camp, it's people together with a purpose, with a focus. So those people as well are forming friendships because they have that thing in common, right? What are some of the biggest changes you've seen? It's been it feels like it's the same, but then it's different. What are some of the changes you've seen over the 8 years?
I mean, not just from myself growing, maybe from, you know, that trainer child to that, you know, boot camp coach.
From a boy to a man.
Adult. It's just, it's a great thing we have here. It's just something that's magical. That's why you have to come here. You have to dedicate and be a BBB member. But it's just a great thing. I just love how the community has, you know, has grown. It's just fitness is a wonderful thing as the years have gone by. That's something we need. Health is definitely, it's everything. And of course, just the fitness part is something that you need in everyday, basically just for your everyday. I mean, you need that just to kind of like feel good about the next day, the present day, and anything that has happened in the past. But Better Body just become, with also our team, I love that big part. That's why we have more locations, and there's more locations to come. Of course, that Better Body is for everybody. And then I just love that how the team has grown too.
Yeah.
That made me grow, and of course it just lights out. Everything's there's no limit for us.
Yeah.
With that team as well.
Yeah, I mean, in general, and you hit it on the head that working out has to be an everyday thing. You know, it can't just be a once in a while thing. Can't be I see my personal trainer twice a week. Nothing real is going to happen for your body. And I think one thing that hasn't changed, although the market, we were one of the first. You know, in a lot of ways, we figured a lot out to prepare us for growth in the future. But the rest of the market is still not really quite getting what we're getting, that it has to be a place that's challenging and fun every day, a family, a community. So I think there's big things ahead. So Salim, it's been a lot of fun, right? And guys, we're not slowing down. We're just getting started. We're both young, right? Both of us, right? So we have a lot more coming. So it's been a fun ride, and it's been fun taking it with all of you. And you haven't seen anything yet, right?
8 years.
For sure. All right, guys. See you later.